Hello everyone, welcome to the Obsidian Empire. I am, well, the host and just about everything aside from the camera girl of this channel. And that's only part-time. It's been a rough year for us all in the class of 2020, and I want to pay my respects to everyone else in the class of 2020 with this video. My personal virtual graduation, or not personal, my school's personal graduation just happened yesterday. So, oh my gosh, that was a very emotional time for me. And just about everyone in it. I hope that everyone did enjoy their virtual graduations, and if they haven't happened yet, I hope you do enjoy them. I do recommend planning a real-life graduation, but even if you don't get that, you still have the satisfaction of calling yourself a high school graduate, or a college graduate, middle school graduate, elementary school graduate, kindergarten graduate. And with that out of the way, I want to get into the video. So I have a couple of songs that I wrote. One of them is for my high school specifically, and one of them is for the entirety of the class of 2020. So I'm gonna start with the one for the entirety of the class of 2020, and then I will go to the one for my high school specifically. And just before I start, I do want to thank everyone for watching this video. I don't expect comments or likes or anything. I'm not in it for that. I'm just in it to make some videos. Alright, this first song is called Class of 2020. It's a parody of We Are Family by KK Palmer. I just heard the song once, thought of some lyrics for it, wrote it down, and had to search up the song in the middle of that. Alright, I do apologize for my horrible singing and its distortion with this mask on. We are not ordinary graduates, but we can all agree that we are all the class of 2020. So who cares about this pandemic ruining a perfect senior year? We have every right to be mad when we feel too early what life can bring. COVID can keep on climbing, but it don't matter to me, 'cause we are the class of 2020. We are the class of 2020. We are the class of 2020. So come put on caps, put on gowns, hang your sashes, tassels, and cords, and Santa proudly, so come let's get together for in-person graduation. Let's do what we deserve to do, 'cause we are everywhere, searching for somewhere to be. Let's find it together like we are one big family. We are not ordinary graduates, but we can all agree that we are each a part of the class of 2020. So who cares about this pandemic ruining a perfect senior year? We have every right to be mad when we feel too early what life can bring. COVID can keep on climbing, but it don't matter to me, 'cause we are the class of 2020. All this quarantine makes us stronger, don't you agree? College, high, middle, and elementary schools, don't you agree? 'Cause we are everywhere, searching for somewhere to be. Let's find it together like we are one big family. So who cares about this pandemic ruining a perfect senior year? We have every right to be mad when we feel too early what life can bring. COVID can keep on climbing, but it don't matter to me, 'cause we are the class of 2020, 2020, 2020. We are the class of 2020. That was Class of 2020, parody of We Are Family by KK Palmer. That was a pretty good song, don't you agree? Well, even if you don't, you can at least suggest some better lyrics, because it's probably like one of the only things I'm good at, and I could always use some improvement, as should everyone. Now, let's put this under the laptop so it doesn't go anywhere. Now, this one is for my high school, Teaneck High School in New Jersey. We've had a lot of great memories together, and we just had our virtual graduation last night. It's great to see a lot of the messages that you all left, even if some of you didn't have a picture or a message. It was great to see you all. You're going to recognize probably a lot of reference in this video, and it's actually kind of funny because someone suggested Castle on the Hill by Ed Sheeran for our graduation video, and I have it right here. The 23rd. I wrote this on the 23rd of May, and this is a parody of Ed Sheeran's Castle on the Hill called Our Castle on the Hill. The Teaneck High, whenever I say it, can be modified for wherever your school is. So I just wanna get myself together for a moment. This is the third time I'm singing this song, so this is the third take, and each take gets better. This time I actually have everything. So here we go. When I was 14 years old, I came to graduate along with all my friends. We stood upon the stage and tasted the next stage of our lives. We were younger then. Take us back to when we found what we were looking for, made friends that we'll keep forevermore, had trouble opening our lockers. Oh, how we've grown, but we don't want to go. We're on our way, driving used cars all night and day, singing to remember our past, and we miss the way you made us feel when we arrived at sunrise to the castle on the hill. 15 years old and hanging out with all new friends, running from responsibility, drunk off our ignorance, asked for advice every day and night, half the time not doing it right. We were younger then. Take us back to when we found first jobs and got paid, buying new clothes due to shifting weights, me and my friends playing D&D till late. Oh, how we've grown, but I don't want to go. We're on our way, driving used cars all night and day, singing to remember our past, and we miss the way you made us feel when we arrived at sunrise to the castle on the hill. Some going to save the world, a few going to do something new, all planning to run from home, couples playing out their lives. One we all called our friend died. Everyone going through some tough times. We all raised each other, and I can't wait to see where we all go. How can we ever forget these old halls and steps? That one test where we had all the answers, and now I say goodbye and thank you. The sun now sets at a time at the castle on the hill. Tinakaya Castle on the hill. Tinakaya Castle on the hill. That almost made me cry again. I definitely cried when I was writing it. I can't remember if I cried. Probably didn't. The first time I sang it, I feel some couple tears coming on. Yeah, Teaneck High School, the Castle on the Hill. Congratulations, everyone. I suppose I should explain the picture at the beginning that I had commissioned for this as well, just to end out the video. It's basically I picture it as symbolizing our time at one stage of our lives, rising, and then as the car passes by the mountain, it sets again into the sunset. I just felt that symbolized it as best it could, so thank you to everyone for watching this video, and I do hope that you enjoyed it. I do hope I made you cry, because that was my goal with this video. I wanted to make you cry in happiness, and maybe a little sadness. Alright, this graduate's gotta go. Hats off. I'll find it all later. Peace out. Sitting out.